ఇండియా పాకిస్తాన్ మధ్య 1971లో భారత సరిహద్దుల్లో జరిగిన భీకర యుద్ధం ఆధారంగా చిత్రీకరించిన ఉత్కంఠ భరిత చిత్రం శ్రీ లక్ష్మీ జ్యోతి క్రియేషన్స్ యుద్ధ భూమి. మలయాళ సూపర్ స్టార్ మోహన్ లాల్, అల్లు శిరీష్ నటించిన ఈ సినిమా యుద్ధ సన్నివేశాలతో కూడిన ఉద్విగ్న భరిత చిత్రం. మరి ఆ సినిమాకు సంబంధించి మరిన్ని విషయాలు తెలియజేయడానికి మనతో పాటు ఉన్నారు డైరెక్టర్ మేజర్ గారు. ఆయనతో మాట్లాడదాం. హలో అండి. సో ఆల్రెడీ మీరు ఆర్మీ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ నుంచి వచ్చారు, ఆర్మీలో మేజర్గా వర్క్ చేశారు. సో మళ్ళీ మీరు సినీ ఫీల్డ్లోకి ఎలా వచ్చారు?
So my language due apology to all the Tamil Garus. Okay, I mean Telugu Garus. My transition from army to this thing, I'm basically cinema loving character from the childhood. Okay. So if you ask me about NTR, I can tell you why, because we used to watch all his films, those childhood times and all those things.
Okay.
Then I continued when I was in the army for 24 years. Continued watching films.
Okay.
And I kept that dream in my mind. Okay. Then when I came out, I met with the Lal Garu, Mohan Lal Garu.
Okay.
And we had a mutual liking. Why? Because he likes and appreciates my quality as a commando officer, because I am the one who did this Rajiv Gandhi assassination case and all those things. So that's how we became friends. And so once we became friends, then I thought, first I thought I should act in the films. Then later on I realized, no, that's not my cup of tea. Then I backed out. Then I started working with the Priyadarshan. He was my friend and brother and my guru. I worked with him for a lot of commercial ads.
Okay.
That time I worked with Rajkumar Sandoshi for one film called Pukar.
Okay.
Then Kamal Haasan for Alavandan, that is Abhay.
Great.
Then Mani Ratnam for that film, two films I worked with him. So, and they're all like military advisor capacity.
Okay.
You know, to make the film authentic.
Yes.
Then afterwards, I thought, I went and narrated a story to Lal Garu. He said, I like the story very much. And that is a film which Super Good Films released in Telugu also in 2006. That was my first film. In Malayalam it was Kirti Chakra. And in Tamil it was Aran, Mohan Lal and Jeeva.
Okay.
That became a super duper hit, 185 days running in the theatres, and we were, even up to the national award we reached. So that was a commercial plus academical valued film.
Okay.
Then I realized, yes, I can become a director. So now I have finished about 10 films.
Okay.
5 films with Mohan Lal Garu, yes.
5 films Mohan Lal.
Yes. One with Mammootty, one with Prithviraj, one with Dileep, then 2 children films. That is what is my credit now. Now next film I am doing with Nivin Pauly.
Okay.
Out of the army, I am doing first time a love story, which I am doing it.
Great.
This is what is my transition and coming to film industry.
Okay, nice, very great. Yuddha Bhoomi based on any true incidents?
It is true incidents and true characters.
True characters also. Okay.
Mohan Lal is doing the character of Major Hoshiar Singh. And this, of course, Mahadevan and Sahadevan and all this thing. And then Allu Sirish character is Lieutenant Arun Khetrapal, who died in 1971 war. He was a tank officer. Then one Pakistani officer, Ajmal Rana.
Okay.
Lieutenant Rana character. But all 3 characters are true characters, actual characters.
Okay.
And all the incidents which happens in this climax, there is one sequence where Indian Army officer, this Mohan Lal character kills the Pakistani, and after killing, he goes and sit and cry on him and say, why did I kill you? Why did I kill you, man? It is all because of the war happens only because of the orders and borders. If there is no borders, then there is no orders. So it always happens, the war happens only from the order comes from Delhi or Islamabad. And the war happens in between Pakistan border and Punjab border, Pakistan border.
Yes.
So here the soldiers don't have any enmity. They fight when the order comes. They kill each other. But then, when you see a real hero from the other side, this officer, actual character, Osha Singh, wrote a letter and kept it in the Pakistani officer's dead body, saying that, brother, I wish you were in my country. So on that letter, the Pakistanis gave the highest award to that Pakistani officer. Because an enemy's appreciation. That is what the Pakistanis have seen in the dead body. So these kind of things are highlighted in the film. It's a true story based on the true incidents and true characters.
Okay.
Some portions you will find that go to cinematic liberties, but the entire film is based on the true incidents and true characters. Allu's character is also a true character. He died. He got Paramveer Chakra in real character. Then Major Osha Singh was the only one who was alive. Rana also died.
Okay.
So that is how the thing. And in the beginning of the film, we showed UN, United Nations operations. There actually happened that the same battalions met after so many years under UN flag in that place about 10 years back. From there, I started the story. Okay, how this thing happened, how these battalions fought. So it's a true incident. There is no masala in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where is the picturized all this movie?
This entire film was shot in Rajasthan, where actually the battle happened in the Punjab sector. Asalatar, Khenkaran and all these things. So we shot in the desert. Full that battle sequence, the tank sequence, and everything was shot in the desert. We shot for about 25 days in that place. So realistically feeling, you will not find any houses or any, even the electric lines anywhere in this complete white frames also in this thing. So that is about 250 square kilometer area without anybody living in that area.
Okay.
So that area is a rendered shot. That's all the Kengetsi Army supported us.
Okay. Real place.
Yes.
How is the working experience with superstar Mohan Lal?
Working experience, this is my fifth film. This is my, this is my fifth film. With him, me and he has got a different chemistry works because we are good friends. We admire each other. I'm a great fan of Mohan Lal. From the childhood, 80s onwards, after seeing his one film called Chitram, that time onwards I'm a great fan of Mohan Lal, and till now it continues. When I watch a film, somebody else's film also, when I see him on the screen, I become that old fan. I'll clap and I'll whistle and all this. I'll forget that I'm director Manoj Ravi. So working is like, it is so understanding. All our films, action-oriented films. Action masters will be there, but me and he will be choreographing the whole actions. And so that is how the chemistry of Mohan Lal and Manoj Ravi is working. So every time I learn a lot of things from him. Working experience is that. Whenever I keep a shot, then I keep watching. What is he going to do next? Because he surprises people. So for me, this excitement is there. Then every time, every shot, I think that he will be giving something different. What I told him, that will be always there. So that is why I always say that these kind of actors, we are all lucky that we could live. When Mohan Lal Garu or Amitabh Bachchan and all this thing, when they are living, we are also in that era. That itself is a big luck for us. That is what it is comfortable means I can't say comfortable. I am more than comfortable.
Do you have faced any censor problems for this movie?
Luckily, my films from the first film, from my first film, Kirti Chakra, that is again, I told you, super good films. That film had a 10 minutes rape sequence. Literally 10 minutes rape sequence. So I was worried that they are going to cut some portions. To my shock, they gave me clear-cut use certificate for that film, and not a single foot was cut from that. Why? Because I didn't show any vulgarity in anything. In this film also, you will not find too much of bloodshed or something like that. And in this film, when I was called again, not a UA, it was a clean use certificate with such a big battle in that. Because I don't like showing too much of blood. If somebody is getting killed, it comes here on the face. Don't have to show blood splashing and all this. I don't believe in that. I never do that. Where it is required, a bit of blood will be there. So, unnecessarily showing too much of, oh no. When you see, you should feel, oh my God, he died. That's the kind of feeling which I want the public to get. When a girl is getting raped, it is not the sexual part to be shown. It is a face. A lady, what will be the agony which will be going through, that is shown in the face, not below that. So this is the kind of director I am. I don't believe in shortcuts.
Okay.
But this expression, that takes a lot of time.
Okay.
Because the woman has to, the pain has to come from her. Then when it comes, she has to really act. So this film also, I got a clean use certificate plus censor officer and all the 5 members. When I walked in, they stood up and clapped and said, it's a fantastic film. It is a true patriotic film. And in my film, I don't show for the patriotism. I don't keep shouting. My characters will not shout Bharat Mata Ki Jai. I need the audience to say Bharat Mata Ki Jai. So that is a kind of filmmaker.
Okay, nice. ఇంతకు ముందు వార్ బ్యాక్ డ్రాప్ లో చాలా మూవీస్ వచ్చాయి. Is there any difference between those movies and this movie?
See, everyone makes film according to their vision, whims and fancies. I make films because I myself was an army man. I have gone through the operations. I have gone through the firefightings. I have got gallery medals. From President I received awards also. So I know how an operation actually takes place. I mean, after films you will find that the moment somebody is getting hit on the head, you will find the blood splashing from here. In real, the blood will not splash from here. Blood will go from here only. Where the bullet enters, how the bullet enters, I know, I have seen it. When I shoot a person, I can't see any blood in the front. The whole portion will go off. So in my film, I will be making sure that these kind of things will not. Then you will find smoke coming from here. Never there will be a smoke. There will not be any spark in this. So these kind of things, I differ from other directors. Because I know that when you kill a person, how the impact will be. So from my film, you can, and all my films I have used the original guns. Not dummy bullets and stuff like that. So dummy bullets, what happens? It hits, then the effect man, the blood comes out. Here the blood doesn't come out. Then the smoke comes, fire comes. In my film you will not find anything noticing. This is where I feel like I am an authentic filmmaker and I will not be doing any stupidity like that, whatever the other things. Then plus, after watching my film, I will make in this 2 hours, the person who is watching the film, he is basically a patriot. The person, everybody is patriot. I just wake it up. I just wake them up. When end of the film, they just feel like, yes, I am a proud Indian. This is what is my film says. And I won't make him or my audience, my protagonist shout like Bharat Mata Ki Jai. No. Audience will stand up and say Bharat Mata Ki Jai. That is a kind of filmmaker. This is what is the difference, I believe. I don't write any dialogue like that.
What are the highlights of this movie?
This film, we had a tank battle where you will find about 20 odd tanks, the real tanks fighting. In Indian cinema, nobody shot it. I can proudly say that. Allu Arjun's, this Allu Sirish character is the one who is controlling this tanks and all this thing. So that battle is something like a Hollywood style I could shoot because the real tanks were going, the real tanks were firing. So you will see the difference. The difficulty in that was we kept about 5 cameras. Those 5 cameras, once the camera starts and the tank starts, then the sound of the tanks, in between, I cannot control it. Once the tank, okay, start camera, move. Once the move starts, all tanks will be coming from different lines and the cameras will be all over in between. So I was just praying God that this tank should not run over the cameras. All were hiding in the bushes and all this thing. So that kind of difficulties we shot, that when you watch the film you can understand, oh my God, where is the camera? So that's the kind of things. So when you take risk, the result is like that. That is what is different. I can proudly say that yes, I have done something which others haven't done. Now you have to translate all these things with somebody in Telugu and let the audience understand that my voice will be there behind.
So
that's it. Yeah.
Do you want to say anything for Telugu audience?
Telugu audience, always I found them, they are film lovers. Because I've seen it in Hyderabad, whenever I used to do courses and all this in Hyderabad, I used to see that so many theatres in all over India we have walked. One place I have seen hundreds of theatres were in Meerut. UP, there's a place Meerut. Then Andhra, when you come, people live with cinema. That is why they love cinema. Number 2, hardly any patriotic films come. A small bit also. I've seen the josh of their patriotism burning. That means they're basically patriots.
Yes.
I salute them for that because I love to do patriotic films in Telugu. Why? Because the audience, the youth have got that spirit. So actually you should, Telugu people should once in a year make these kind of films for them to wake up. Now they forget it. The patriotism generally woken up when, India-Pakistan cricket match happens, then we are all proud Indians. India-Pakistan war happens, we are all proud Indians. Then the rest of the time we forget. To wake up, these kind of things are required. So I really wish you all the best and keep it up. Telugu audience should keep this patriotic spirit always high and let us all be united. And we should not talk about caste and creed. No party. I don't believe in all those things.
Okay.
I don't believe in caste. I don't believe in parties, whichever party. I got only one party and one flag, that is national flag, and one caste, that is human caste. So that everybody should have it. And thank you, Varis.
What is your next future projects?
Next project I am doing a love story. Again, it has got an India-Pakistan touch. That is, I am doing it with Nivin Pali. You might be knowing Nivin Pali very well. Telugu audience also may have seen it. So that we are starting somewhere in August or September, something like that. Afterwards, I am planning subject, which language I am supposed to do. That sometimes I may even surprise the Telugu audience.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ సార్. యుద్ధ భూమి తెలుగులో కూడా మంచి హిట్ అవ్వాలని నేను కూడా మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
Thank you so much and God bless you all. Thank you.